Hello YouTubers. Today is a Monday. Well, I kinda had one of those Mondays kind of day today, and but after the work still sun is high, and it's actually really nice weather today. It's supposed to be autumn and getting colder and colder, but surprisingly it's still like plus 20 degrees today, so I decided to come out in the nearby forest for dog walk and have a bit of a walk around for maybe an hour or two, and try to look for mushroom. Just the thing is that it's already, for example, it's here. Here's one. Yeah, as you can see, it's a bit late that it's been eaten by bugs already. Pretty good that not that good for me. Oh, here are some. This kind of looks like let's see. No, not this one. There is one look like this, and it makes the milky sap comes out if you squeeze, and that's the one that is eatable, but that is not. It's very watery, clean one. Usually the milky sap is a sign of not good mushroom, but it's not always, so you can't rely on that. But anyway, I know that one looks like this. Squeeze and comes out milky sap, then that's a good one, but that wasn't. It's actually pity that I'm not confident about the Finnish forest mushroom. Some of them well, when I was in Japan I was quite good with it, but then since I came to Finland I wasn't sure, because all looks the same, but I wasn't sure if it's the same or the difference, and so I kind of stopped picking the mushroom for many years, and then now I want to pick. I have no idea, I don't remember anymore what's what, so I need to learn it again from the scratch. But anyway, here is another one, quite good size, and if it's not eaten by bug, this is a, yeah, I think it's a eatable one. No niin, menen sinne päin. Otetaan hihnat pois sitten. Hihnat pois, no niin. No niin, vapaa. As you can probably hear the car sound coming in, it's pretty close to living area, but well, it's Finland, full of forest and tiny lakes, sometimes big one, and pretty decent forest. This is Finland. I mean, this is like 5 minutes walk from my home, and I already get this much decent forest, so I'm pretty lucky. But of course this is a public place, so I can't do much of chopping wood and making fire, and camping is sort of allowed, but not very, how to say, comfortable doing it. No niin. Yeah, I just start walking now and the dog's a bit too excited. They are so happy whenever they have a chance to come to forest and smell sniff new smells, and perhaps some of them are rabbits, fox, badgers, hedgehog, what else? Maybe a deer, perhaps. And oh yeah, don't forget the fox. Yes, all of those animals are here. Okay, so if I'm correct, this is a bit new mushroom for me, so I still need to check. But can you see the milky sap coming out? Focus please. There. Yeah. Oh, look like this. Milky sap. This should be eatable. And the common way to prepare this in Finland is, here is another one, is that boil this in the salt water and then you store it in a bottle. That's the most common way here, and you later you can use it for salad or any other type of cookings. And today, yes, I'm using my belt kit. Well, this is a mini version. Here is a dump pouch, and here is the camera bag and the possible pouch. So this goes into dump pouch, and let's continue. Oh, a bit small, but here is another one. Yeah, usually this mushroom kinda grows in the, what was the word, cluster. So if you find one, just look around carefully, you will find a bunch of them. There you go. Probably those as well, but those are a bit too small to be picked. Good thing about this mushroom is that it stays good for quite a long time compared to the hey, actually I don't know the English name of the another one. The the under part of the mushroom umbrella is the kind of spongy shape. That's very common. I like those, but that is pretty difficult with the timing. It's very quickly get eaten by bugs and swamped by worms inside. You really have to be in good timing to pick them. Let's oh yeah, the bilberries, the blueberries are still here. It's really good taste this time. This is a very common forest for blueberry picking, since it's very close to the residential area, and but because of that it's very high competition. Oh, here is another one. Oh, pity, this one is being eaten by bugs. Also, this is kind of swampy forest, place for lots of swamps in this forest. That also it's a good place to pick swamp berries. It's very jelly-ish, yellow berries, very soft. It's a bit of a, how to say, acquired taste, I must say. but it's very expensive and difficult to spot also. So if you find one, it's considered you found a treasure. And this place has quite a lot, but I never managed to pick one because I know where it is, but each time I think it's a good time to pick, go there, it's all gone. Yeah, also this forest is quite good with this. It's the it's not a cranberry, was it a lingonberry or cranberry? I can't remember correct English name. In Finnish it's called puorkko. It's not as tasty as blueberries. It's quite sour and bitter. It's like a like what? Campari, perhaps. Not that bitter, but a bit more sour side. If you keep this in a water bottle, the water stays good in the long time. It's a natural preservant, and it's quite good if you mix it with some sweeter berries like raspberry or the blueberries or strawberries, or you can make pies, and of course you can make jam and eat it with game meat, or I think in States eating this with the turkey is common, if I remember. If I'm wrong, sorry. But well, I'm picking a bit of those as well. The bitterness comes as an aftertaste. They got stuck. They have no brain to go back. Joo. Otetaan hihnat pois sitten. Noniin, hihnat pois. Ja pappa, älä mene mihinkään kaukana, hei. Hyvä. Noniin. Autumn time, I like to come to forest like this because if I go to serious like real forest at this season, it's like full of the deer flies and it's horrible. I really like to be in the nature and walking in the forest pretty much throughout the year, winter, summer, spring. It's beautiful, but at just this short time of this season, quite frankly, I don't enjoy as much as I usually do because of the horsefly. It's horrible. I mean, as soon as you step in the forest, it starts flying towards at you, and you would be covered by them, and then it starts crawling on your sleeve and into your hair, and that thing is about 5 millimeter in length. It's pretty flat and has really hard the what's the armored skin or the cell, what's the correct word, anyway. Like if it's a mosquito you slap, it dies or fly away, but they don't, because once they grab onto your hair, literally they grab to it as their life depends on it and won't go anywhere. They just crawl into your hair, close as possible to your skin, and start sucking your blood. Yeah, they are blood suckers, and it's just horrible. And showering, taking sauna won't help that much once they crawl into your root of your hair. They just grab there, and it's the only way to get rid of them is to comb your hair very well, and it's just horrible. And Well, I still do enjoy going to forest, but it kind of reduces the fun. And the mosquito repellent and not the horse fly, the deer fly repellent, I still haven't found any repellent that works for them. And well, it just is the nature of the thing, but how to say, it's unbearable, seriously. So, but if you are in the forest close to the residential area like this, then there is none. So it's much enjoyable. But the horrible time of them are pretty short, so just to choose the location that is okay, or be brave and go to deep forest, do the camping. Well, there are a few tricks, like try not to move too much, because they detect the slight change in the air pressure or airflow. That's how they detect that there is a large animal coming towards them, so they aim at. Actually, I found it surprisingly dogs don't get them. I think dogs are too small for them to be attractive for them, or something like that. So if you are stay put, like having coffee, they don't bother. But if you are in the forest trekking and picking the berries, then horrible. I mean, you don't understand it until you experience them. But well, on the end, after come home and take shower, comb the hair. Actually, I was with my wife and dogs yesterday in the bit deeper forest, try to find the mushrooms and berries, but and came home and I combed my hair, and there was like what, 5 of them dropping out from my hair. Eesh. I'm usually totally fine with all crawling animals and bugs and mosquitoes and stuff, but that probably is the only one I really not enjoy. Oh, there are quite many good cranberries around here. I might actually be picking these better than yesterday. Let's see how much I picked in my dump pouch. Now that I can't spot any mushroom around here, I guess I'm past the good place, but seems to be okay with cranberries, even though it's taken pretty well. It's been picked really well. Yeah, blueberry pickings, cranberry pickings, those are pretty common in Finland. For some families, it's even like an annual event that you know, they pack the coffees and sandwiches with kids and go forest and pick them and have coffee. It's really nice thing, and it's not only for countryside people, it's like everybody. And forests, natures are so close to everybody. Even like you live in like Helsinki, still it's quite accessible to the good nature. Not sure. This one is already gone. It's fungused. Mushroom is fungus, but well, you know what I mean. Actually, I'm already almost getting to end of my trail. This is my almost road sign in this forest. There are so many small passages in this forest that sometimes I take the wrong turn, but this one always tells me where is my exit. So after those one of those Monday type of walking day, coming out to forest on a day like this is so relaxing and refreshing, and well, what can I say? It just is beautiful. So this is the end of my small walk around in the forest today. See you soon. Moi moi.